YouTube family, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is McKinney and I love making videos about personal style, slow fashion, and capsule wardrobing. For today's video, we're doing one of my favorite genres of video, which is taking Pinterest inspiration and shopping my closet with it. But before we get into today's video, I want to thank you BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. I'll be talking about that a little bit later. Of course, if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so down below. I love making videos like this and helping people find their personal style through YouTube. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely stick around. Give this video a thumbs up and comment down below which one of these looks is your favorite. All right, let's go ahead and get into the first look. So we're going to start off today's video with this fun Western look. Now, I needed two pictures to kind of get the overall vibe of this outfit, but we have this really interesting kind of editorial type shoot. Maybe it's in the middle of the street, but she's wearing a white dress with a pair of Western boots and a hat that are the same color. And the dress is really flowy and it's slightly off the shoulder. And I felt like this was a perfect opportunity to style my white summer dress that I recently completed. I made it myself and I styled it with my Western boots in my spring summer capsule and my Western style hat. And I felt like this was a really nice, almost direct like visualization of this look. And I felt very lucky that I have these pieces. And I really like the way that this look turned out. It also helped me style this dress a little bit differently by pulling the sleeves slightly off the shoulder. I think it gives it a little bit of a more romantic vibe, which helps to contrast with the Western nature of the hat and the boots. The model in the photo also has their hair pulled back in a braid, kind of a messy braid, so I tried to do that too, albeit this is a really messy braid. But I do think that it helps to really place the emphasis on the shoulders and really let the hat shine. It's definitely not an exact replica because I don't have a really flowy dress. Mine is fitted around the waist and it has a lot of elastic in the bodice. But that's the great thing about shopping our own closets and playing dress up, is that we have the ability to use what we already have, and I really like the way that this look turned out. The next look is inspired by this photo here. Now, I found this photo on Pinterest, but I'm pretty sure this creator is Laura Jade Stone, who I actually follow over on Instagram. She has some really good outfit inspiration, so I'll link her bio down below if you're interested. I really like this look because I think it's the perfect blend of casual and dressy. So I started off with my linen shorts, which I absolutely adore, and then I didn't have a kind of solid color really flowy top that I felt like would go with this. So I actually went with my Doan Jane blouse. And the blouse already has voluminous sleeves on its own, but in the inspiration photo, she has a lot of her forearms showing. So instead of letting the sleeves just kind of lay as they normally would, I rolled the sleeves up until they were pretty tight around my forearms, and I just kind of let the sleeve billow up around the elbow, which I think not only emphasizes your waist a little bit more, but gives it a lot of movement. I've also styled the collar a little bit differently. Her shirt is unbuttoned quite low. I wanted to get the same kind of effect by showing a lot of skin around my chest, but I didn't want it to feel unwearable or like I couldn't style it and feel comfortable. So I actually unbuttoned a few buttons, but then I untucked the shirt a little bit and pulled it back so that it opened up the neckline a little bit more so that you still get a good amount of skin showing, but it's not unwearable or uncomfortable for those of you who don't want to unbutton your shirt super low. In the picture, she has a belt, but it's the same exact color as the shorts, and all of my belts are in kind of contrasting colors, so I decided to just keep it without the belt. And I paired it with these like summer sandals that I think are really cute. I'd prefer if they didn't have the ankle strap, but these are from way back and they're still in really good condition, so I'm just gonna keep wearing them. And this is the whole look. I think it's really cute. I think the bold earrings are also really nice, and altogether it looks like a casual and yet slightly dressy look that can suit a multitude of occasions. Before moving on to the next look, let's head over to my kitchen for a tea time ad break. Hello friends, and welcome to another tea time ad break. Today's tea is anti-stress ashwagandha, which makes a lot of sense considering the fact that today's sponsor is BetterHelp. I have no doubt that taking the time to play dress up, shop your closet, explore your personal style, and get to know yourself are all forms of self-care. And those are really important practices that we need daily, or at least almost daily. But sometimes self-care practices like taking a long shower, going on a walk, or doing your nails just doesn't really cut it. Sometimes the greatest form of self-care is taking the time to speak with a licensed professional. And that's why I'm so excited to be partnering with BetterHelp today. BetterHelp is the leading provider of online therapy, and they've helped over 2 million people take charge of their mental health by providing access to licensed professionals through their app. And their 20,000 plus therapists means that whatever your specific needs are, they can be met. And they figure this out through a questionnaire that you take during the registration process. After signing up and filling out the questionnaire, within 48 hours, you're matched with a licensed professional therapist. And even if the therapist that you match with initially doesn't really click with you, you can switch therapists at any time, free of charge, no questions asked. The fact that it's an app platform makes it really accessible. You can speak with somebody from the security of your own home through a secure video conference, through voice calls, or even through chatting on the app. I'm personally really excited to take this opportunity to talk to somebody because I've been wanting to do it for a really long time, but the barrier that I felt between myself and finding a licensed professional kind of through my insurance network felt really complex, and I ended up just giving up. So I am super excited to do this because I've wanted to do it for a really long time. Join me and the 2 million other people who are taking charge of their mental health by trying out BetterHelp. That's better, BetterHelp. You can click the link down below in the description box for 10% off your first month of therapy. I would honestly give it a shot. I think that all of us could probably use some therapy nowadays. Thanks again, BetterHelp, for sponsoring today's video, and thank you for joining me for tea. Now back to the regularly scheduled programming. So the next look that I decided to shop my own closet for was this look right here. And this is actually a look from an online boutique called Harley J. They are a slow and sustainable fashion house in Canada. And I really like this look because I've been loving to wear my pleated trousers lately. And then I also have this lovely blouse that I made with my grandmother. And I feel like this is a really good reflection of the look in the photo. So like I said, I went with my pleated trousers and this puff sleeve top. It's in linen, and usually I would tuck in my top in order to bring up the waistline, but because the shoes are the same color as the pants, I've gone ahead and paired my Western boots. It creates that kind of long leg line that I like in most of my outfits and is the reason why I usually tuck my shirt in, but the shoes and the pants are doing the hard work for me, so I actually am really okay with leaving the shirt untucked. In the photo, she's brought all of her hair forward, so I have done the same, and it also looks like she's wearing some really lovely pendants, so I went ahead and styled some of my favorite pieces from Monica Vinader, and all around I think this is a really beautiful look for the spring and summertime. It's dressy but not too dressy, and I think the colors work together really nicely. Next we have another pleated shorts look. I've been really loving my pleated shorts and I've been looking for a pair for so long, so whenever I get a chance to style them, I will. I don't know where this image is from, but it came up on my Pinterest, and it really caught my eye because it checks a lot of boxes for me. I really love the kind of old money preppy aesthetic that is in this photo. I think it's a style persona that I often try to inject into my wardrobe, kind of more preppy in the spring, summer, and more academic in the fall and winter. And so I was really excited to style this. So I went with my pleated shorts, and then I have a merino cotton blend polo shirt from Everlane. And I didn't have a striped top, but what I did want to take from this look was I really liked the way that the belt and the shoes are matching. And so I picked this skinny belt from my wardrobe, which I think is already kind of preppier in nature, and my leather loafers, and they work together so nicely. All of the colors are working really well together. She's also wearing a watch in the photo, so I paired it with my watch from Nordgreen. I chose the mesh strap because I think it feels a little bit more sporty, and I went for just a simple simple pendant and simple earrings, because again, that overall sporty look is just really nice, and it's emphasized by the fact that her hair is pulled back in a really tight high pony, so I wanted to do that as well. And on the whole, it looks like I've just been hanging out at the country club or eating brunch with my friends, and it's a really fun look for the summertime, and again, just that really nice preppy aesthetic that I think is a lot of fun. When I put together this next look, I definitely did not think that I would like it as much as I did, but it's inspired by this photo right here, and you will rarely catch me in public wearing my hair up because I feel so much more comfortable with my hair down, but as I've said before, hair is a really great accessory, so I wanted to be true to the inspiration here. Now, I have this black top from Reformation that is literally close to probably the exact same top that she's wearing. I paired it with my Levi's ribcage jeans, and the star of the show here is really the belt. Now, I added a belt with a Western belt buckle into my wardrobe last summer, and this is one of the best ways I've styled it. I really love the way that this looks, and I wanted to do something that wasn't super on the nose. I think it would have been great if I had paired it with my Western boots, but I wanted to try something different, so I actually paired it with my cap toe slingbacks, and it adds this really nice contrast that's like, yeah, I'm like stylish and I have my personal style, but I'm also a classy lady, you know what I mean? And then the bun on top of the head just really places the emphasis on the puff sleeves, the shoulders, and the jewelry, and the layered jewelry and bold earrings also make this look so fun. I really love this look and will be finding somewhere to wear it again. I'm really excited to wear this look. It's probably one of my favorites. This next look is really comfy and casual. This is a really great look for the summer, and it has a lot of wardrobe basics in it, so it's easy to recreate. I worked with what I had in for this photo. I do have a pair of white jeans and kind of this racerback tank top that are pretty similar to what the person is wearing in the photo, but for the overshirt, I didn't have something that was in a similar color that I think would really work for this, so I went with a contrasting color, and I actually think it looks really nice, the contrasting kind of short sleeve button down. It also goes with the belt, and the gold in the belt matches the gold in the jewelry, which I think is really nice. The only thing that is really contrasting, I think, is that it would have been better if I had a pair of black sandals to go with this, but I also wanted to keep it really casual, so I just went with my Birkenstocks, and I still really like the way that it looks. This is super chill, great day-to-day outfit or weekend outfit, and it's really comfortable too. The all white creates a really chic base for the things that you layer on top of it, and it could be a lot more formal depending on how you accessorized it or styled it, but the short sleeve button down on top ensures that it stays pretty chill, as do the Birkenstocks. And for this last look, I have another pleated shorts look, and this one feels very Italian vacation to me. I actually don't know, let's see, I don't know what the location is where the individual took the photo, but it definitely looks kind of Mediterranean in nature, and I really love this look. It would be great for a vacation or even going out to dinner at a place where you can kind of sit outside and feel the warm summer evening. That's like all of the pictures that I get in my mind when I think about this outfit. That's what it is. I do have a short sleeve linen button down that I could have paired with these shorts to make it all linen, but I wanted to try something a little bit different since I styled another look with a short sleeve collared shirt, that more preppy sporty look. And so I actually went with my bishop sleeve Peter Pan collar button down. This one is in poplin, so it is a contrasting fabric to the linen, and it's slightly dressier than a linen top would be, I think, but I really like the way that it turned out since we're going for a dressier, almost more summer evening type look. I tucked it in, pulled up the sleeves to show a little bit of arm, added my cap toe slingbacks, which I think are the perfect height to still be appropriate to wear with shorts, and then added the belt for contrast as well as to create continuity with the shoes. In the original photo, it's a really kind of monochrome look, and because I don't have that, I wanted to create some separation between the top and the bottom to place some emphasis on my waist, but also to make it look more chic and more put together. I've added some simple jewelry to add some sparkle to the outfit and finished it off with this really fun bag that is in my spring summer capsule. It's a wooden bag, and the chain as well as the material that the bag is made from offers this really nice kind of organic or natural vibe that makes it feel very appropriate for the season. This is a great look, and if given the opportunity to wear it this summer to a nice dinner or a party or something like that, I'll definitely take that chance. So that's that for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me today to play dress up and feel inspired with these looks. Thanks again to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so down below. It would mean the absolute world to me. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to leave a comment down below and let me know which one of the looks is your favorite or which one you're gonna try out in your wardrobe. And of course, as always, thank you so much for watching. It's an absolute honor to spend this time with you every single week. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!